Now we're going to hear from Bruce Cannon. Bruce and Linda have been serving for many years with Send International, and we've been part of their support team as a church through Faith Promise. And so Bruce will share a little bit about what he's doing and bring greetings from them to us.
Hi there, friends in Sacramento. Wish we could be there in person, but we do send you our greetings from near Detroit, Michigan. My name is Bruce Cannon. My wife Linda can't be with me right now, but we appreciate your support since the early 90s when we headed off into missions. So we are Bruce and Linda Cannon. We serve with Send International. It's a mission that's involved in church planting and theological education in about 20 countries around the world, focusing on least reached people groups. We served in church planting in Poland for 17 years and have been back in this role now in our home office in member or missionary care and development for the last 9 years. We've got two boys, Aaron and Zachary. When we came back from Poland, they were just going into middle and high school. They're now, Aaron's graduated and working in cybersecurity and living near Cincinnati, Ohio, and still serving the Lord and involved in a great local church. Zach is just finishing up college this month and preparing to head off to Denver Seminary next month to start working on a master's in mental health counseling. So we're just thankful for how the Lord has worked in our boys as they continue to follow and serve him. So our ministry right now is really focused on developing, caring for, and strengthening and encouraging our missionaries, both the new ones that are just coming in and being appointed and preparing for service, as well as those who have been serving on the field and are just seeking to process their experiences and to really discern what God is doing in their lives. A couple of areas you could really be praying for us are really those two main focuses we have. With the new appointees, we are in the midst right now of having interviews with candidates. Just this last Monday, we appointed 3 new families to be missionaries. And then reactivated another family that's been on hold for about 10 years. And in a couple of weeks, we've got some more interviews happening. So it's exciting to see God raising up people, both those who are kind of fresh out of Bible school to those who have been working and have raised families and are taking the challenge to walk away from their current career to follow the Lord in mission. Just a couple of quick stories. We've got one guy who's from LA, and comes from a Thai Buddhist family background, but came to the Lord while he was at University of California at Irvine. And God has just called him with a great passion for the Japanese people. He studied Japanese studies at UCI, worked for Japan Airlines, taught English for a number of years in Japan, and now wants to be part of church planting there. And so very excited to come alongside him. Another family that we just reactivated their membership. They were intending to go to Croatia 10, 15 years ago. That all went on hold, and now they're preparing. He's a teacher, and they're preparing to go teach at an international MK school in Spain with their 6 kids with one on the way. So they're taking a definite step into the unknown with that. I'm very excited to follow the Lord. So a lot of other stories I could tell you. So just pray for these folks as they prepare for missions service, but also for me and my team as we invest in them and help them determine both self-care plans, growth plans, as well as just building a team of prayer partners and financial partners around them. The other part of our ministry is working with missionaries that are coming back from the field and are looking to grow, to process their experiences and to prepare for future ministry. And we're right in the midst of preparing for our next winter Reconnect retreat for working with another group of people just off the field. And so pray for us as we prepare to process with them their experiences. This next group includes a single gal retiring after 35 years of ministry in Japan, and a family working in Croatia, another family who've been serving in Taiwan, and a final family that have been serving in central Russia, all with unique challenges and unique opportunities before them. And pray for our team, just to have real discernment and wisdom in working with them. Finally, I would say in both of these types of trainings and debriefings in the midst of the pandemic, there's a lot of new challenges. So we're really having to learn new ways to do things, how to debrief and do it virtually, or how to work in smaller groups, and new ways to process life with people. So pray for wisdom in that. And then finally, both Linda and I have some new opportunities for growth and development of our own. I'm in the midst of a master's program in counseling psychology through Moody Theological Seminary. Loving the training, and just pray for me as I find how to apply all the things I'm learning to the work we're doing with missionaries and helping them be healthier in every way, holistically, in mind, body, soul, and spirit. Linda is in the midst of a cohort right now, a 2-year cohort in spiritual direction, and very excited about what she's learning in that, how to come alongside people and couples in giving them spiritual direction, understanding what that is, and how to help people learn to listen more effectively to the Spirit and His work in their lives. So that's just a little update on what's happening with us. Thank you for your support, your prayer support, your financial support, your encouragement. Really looking forward to the next time we can come and visit you all. And just one note of explanation, the scene behind me is not Michigan. Wish it was. It's one of my favorite spots there at Lake Tahoe. But I love seeing that. It reminds me of my roots back there in California. Love you all. And thank you for being a part of our ministry. And we just pray for you as well, that God would continue to bless you as you seek to impact the community there in Sacramento and beyond. Love you all. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.